Of course, when I say that, I'm referring to this image. The humidity, it feels like 41 degrees. It's insane.
So already on the board. It's settled now.
As a healthy alternative snack.
Oh.
No, I'm not knocking it for a healthy alternative snack. I actually do think it's a pretty good snack, but it's just like, I wasn't expecting to see that like that on the plate.
Were you eating sushi lately? Is that why?
No, I mean, I haven't had sushi in like a week. I guess.
Ads for DoorDash. I'm like, no, Twitch. I have a car. I can go get my own food. Hell, I can even cook my own food sometimes.
I mean, if anything, use the DoorDash app as a line skipper.
power play. Go to a fast food restaurant. Order DoorDash from a fast food restaurant.
To have it bring it to the restaurant you're at. Let's see.
How much pizza? I've ordered Domino's. Or now you want to walk away.
Yeah, that happens. That happens. Like, there's an intersection where one corner has a Domino's, one corner has Little Caesars, one corner has Pizza Hut, and one corner has a Canadian pizza chain called Pizza Pizza.
Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's something you have two Little Caesars right next to each other.
I guess. Well, yeah, there's a Papa John's on one of those corners too. So it's like we're oversaturated for pizza places in that one intersection.
I wish I had Papa John's in my area. We used to have it, but then it became a cell phone place.
There's a difference.
Oh,
No, that was
that reminds me of that one episode where Homer joins the movie, and the side B plot is Bart gets an ear piercing and he goes to the malls like Starbucks, clothing store, Starbucks, music store, coming soon, a Starbucks. So he reaches the ear piercing place. Can I get an ear piercing? Like, sure, but make it quick. In 15 minutes, it's gonna become a Starbucks. And then he leaves the place with a Starbucks in his hand, and then it zooms out. Every store in the mall is a Starbucks.
We have the same problem here but with Dollar General.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. We used to have a movie rental place that got turned into a Dollar General. Yeah, that one got real sad real quick.
It's like the same question I had with the Starbucks. Why do you need that many?
Then there's a Dollar General like on the other side of the river. There's one that's on the way out of town. There's another one on the way out of town.
Probably one in. There's probably one in Camarocho right now.
So,
We
fun
call
story.
that kitty. Oh.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Yeah, we're gonna call that one the kitty area where you can just leave your kids at, and they act like they're going to a Dollar General.
So, there's this one old shopping center where I live, and it's not a Dollar General, it's a Dollar Tree.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes.
We
Oh,
have
yeah,
we have
yeah.
those here too.
Yep.
And so the old shopping like outlet was mostly been abandoned for years, right? Like really, really long time.
Yeah.
The only thing that's remained was the Dollar Tree, and the person who owns all the land has tried to tear the place down to build something else there. The problem is the Dollar Tree has a contract with them, and as long as they keep paying their rent, he legally can't evict them. So he has literally torn down everything around the building except for them. Like, it used to be like a whole shopping complex on the side of it. It's just all gone now, and it's just them standing there as a bastion against that guy, and it's so hilarious. And they're still hanging in there somehow.
Well, there's a lot of people that really can't afford anything more than $5 at a time. So, yeah, I mean, I go there sometimes to get like snacks. You can get some pretty good if you go to the right one. You can get some Warritos. Those are Mexican sodas.
Oh, I love Doritos.
Yeah, those are good. They're good. They only have mango and pineapple.
Well,
But
then you already
that's
have
good
the
enough.
best flavor.
Yeah, I mean, I like the lime ones.
Okay, yeah, the lime is the second best flavor, but
What about Tarmin?
Hmm?
Tarmin?
I don't think I've ever had that flavor.
It kind of tastes like a lemon iced tea, but it's fizzier.
Well, I
Yeah.
recently found the local card shop I go to has a Mexican-owned ice cream parlor in it, and they sell
Ooh.
Doritos. So I might go in there and check and see if they have that next time I'm there.
Nice.
Yeah. Ask for all their flavors. Most likely they'll have Tarmin in there.
Get the
And
tamarind.
yeah, tamarind.
Yes.
Tamarind. See, I'm incredibly white.
I can look it up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are
tamarind.
all? Yeah. What are all the flavors of Waritos?
Yep.
Uh,
Frozen has Uno. Frozen has the oldest Xbox 360 alive. She has Uno.
What?
Yeah, your PNG.
Oh, right. Oh shoot!
heard-
I never changed
You
it.
heard them. You heard them, Frozen. You got Uno.
You got Uno.
I don't have Uno.
He's
though.
mandarin,
You got Uno.
lime, guava, passion fruit, strawberry, tamarind, grapefruit. What's it though? Watermelon.
Flavor.
Man.
Yes, it's green. Mexican cola, mango, fruit punch. Back to
Well,
Man, go ahead. Sorry.
speaking of having Uno, Kyouryuu Sentai Zyuranger, episode 21. Stato.
Man, most places I know only have like maybe 5 of those flavors, and also none of those flavors.
Nick
Zyuranger!
in the collab chat.
Da, 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 da. And sets shitachi yo.
Tachiyo Zyuranger, Zyuranger, yo Kibo wa Kyouryuu Sentai.
Okay.
Zyuranger.
Is it pronounced Doritos or Yaritos?
I'm pretty sure
Waritos.
I'm pretty sure just whatever translation doesn't
Yeah.
have the J sound.
Yeah. It's Spanish.
Jaritos.
So, Warito.
Waritos.
Yeah. Like, it's Jaritos, but it's... You pronounce the jar like wah.
Yes. Yes. If One Punch Man was Mexican, One Punch Man.
No, I do want to try that cola one.
Just like if Naruto was Mexican, he'd be Kamen Rider 01.
Oh, you can get a hoodie with the logo on it. That's cool. Wait a minute, recipes? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they got drinks and cocktails.
Yep.
Yes, I am over 18.
It's like, stop it, Burai. I don't want to fight you, Burai. I wouldn't want to fight me either.
I don't want to fight you. I wouldn't want to fight me either.
Why are we all on the same side of the theater tonight?
Don't worry about it.
We're missing some
I mean-
people.
You could always slide me across to the other side and really show off my character's
Yeah.
actual skill of 8 meters.
Alright, let me see.
Yeah. We've been kind of on this one side of the thing for a few weeks now because there's barely anybody else on the other.
Alright, let's distribute. Yeah, it is kind of your fault. Like the narrator said, your hesitation led to its downfall.
Shed a
And
tear,
now,
Nick.
and now they can't use the Thunder Zords.
No more God horn.
They're pretty good at those
Trumpets.
Gotta give
Man, they got dapper.
Leprechaun dude or whatever is.
Okay, now he's starting to talk like Goldar. Aww.
Aww. Cute.
I want a wife too.
Die.
Same.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we're gonna get a little red wedding here. One man red wedding.
Oh,
you're
bread.
Right.
You had the chance to just backstab her. Literally. Go to hell.
Yeah. Substitution no jutsu.
I liked it better when Grifforzer didn't talk. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first thing that came out of his mouth was like, women should stay at home and take care of the house.
I mean, it was coming from a place of
Concern?
like genuine concern. It's like I don't want my wife to be freaking destroyed in battle. I want her to be safe.
Yeah.
But it came across as misogynistic and I think you're weak.
Yeah, it's just extra funny that it happened on Father's Day. Oh no. It's the phase.
Yeah, and he's just got pitched into the forest covered in alcohol.
Let's go with the ball.
I know.
The ball is sticky. His hand is stuck.
ここはお兄ちゃんの新しいお家。ここは時間が止まった世界。だからここにいる限りお兄ちゃんは年を取らない。
Okay, I'm liking this.
外へ出ればお兄ちゃんの命はあと30時間とちょっとしかないわ。
Oh.
これがお兄ちゃんの命よ。外に出ればどんどん減っていく。ふざけるな。そんなことが信じられると思ってんのか。
Also, he didn't agree to this. It's like...
I always love that jump cut technique.
これは重装剣。重装剣
The Dragon Dagger.
伝説の武器があるように、お兄ちゃんにもその武器があるわ。
Yeah, but you didn't have to go through a trial to get yours.
重装剣は笛にもなるの。試しに外へ出て吹いてみるといいわ。答えてくれ。お前は一体誰なんだ。俺の味方か、それとも敵か。いいこと。重装剣を握りしめて ここから出たいと願えばいつも外へ出ていけるし、戻りたいと願えばいつでも戻れる。でも忘れちゃダメ。外へ出ればお兄ちゃんに残された時間はどんどん減っていくんだから、分かったわね。
あ、待ってくれ。
Also explains why Green Ranger only shows up when he's absolutely needed.
俺の命があと30時間だと。
30 hours. A little over a day.
そんなことが信じられると思ってんのか。
Well, you did when the kid tried to blow out the candle.
そうだ。
Peace out.
Oh, he just goes.
Yeah.
He really just did that gif of that one kid just putting up the peace sign and
Yep.
just phasing out.
Literally.
I vibe with this universe.
Can we play like a flute?
Damn. He's right.
Oh, it didn't change. Huh.
No, I mean, come on, that is a really good sound, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but you know, I kind
Until your
wasn't
parents
expecting
hear
to
it
be the same.
1,000 fucking times.
Well, that sounds like a them problem.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
It's like, oh, you don't like the song of the Dragon Zord? Shit taste.
Skill issue.
Being splashed by water would feel really good on this very hot summer day.
Yeah, you said 41 Celsius earlier?
Yeah, 41 Celsius. That's the temperature plus the humidex.
Yeah, that's roughly, what, 190 degrees? Fahrenheit?
90 degrees-ish?
Yeah, that sounds like 109.
Yeah, because it's been like the same way over here, but it's also been windy.
The Dragon Zord.
Dragon Caesar.
Caesar! Oh. Keep that thing away from any giant cross-shaped rocks.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, there's gonna be a giant cross rock just to fall on that thing. It's gonna be hilarious.
Ah! Yare yare.
Okay. It's our newest toy advertisement, that's what it is.
Buy our toys.
Yes.
Combine it with the Zyuranger and stop Bandora's whatever.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care anymore.
You too can help the Zyurangers defeat Bandora. Just give us your mom's credit card number and the 3 magic numbers on the back.
I mean, hell, even Bandora called Daizujin an overgrown toy. She's very self-aware like that.
Is he just going around destroying stuff?
Yeah. Don't know why. I thought his beef was with Geki. And Bandor as well.
Nah, he went to sleep a hater, so he's got like 1,000,000 years worth of hating to catch up on.
170 million, to be exact.
Yeah. That's a lot of hating to get done now that he only has 30 hours left to live.
Yeah, that's you gotta speedrun that hate.
Exactly. You see, now that we're realizing he's just speedrunning being a hater,
Yep.
it makes a lot more sense.
Hater speed run any percent.
Oh god.
Only 30 hours to do it.
Gotta go for maximum damage. The police are like, we are not equipped to deal with this. But we can save the citizens at least.
We can try we'll do our absolute best.
To at least evacuate the citizens. Like that kid.
Oof.
That kid got it rough. It's like, well, we don't have Daizujin. Might as well help the kids. That'll really piss Bandora off.
Oh, this one I remember the scene from the part. Candy cane. Ow.
Nom nom nom. It's like, sees your brother helping the citizens escape a dangerous situation. Curse you, brother!
Yeah, I'm getting real Solid Snake, Liquid Snake
Yep.
vibes going on here.
Oh,
Gotta help the kid. The kid! The kid!
I saw the little action figure of the Green Ranger just on his head.
Ha 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 ha! It's just, yeah, it's just a figure just sitting there. Hi, Baku. I see you're dressed for the occasion.
Yes. Always. Not bad. Just chilling in Los Angeles, to be specific. Hollywood.
Wow. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Hope you're not dying from the heat.
Heat? Are you fucking... No. It's way better here than wherever I was before. I will not elaborate.
Ah.
Okay.
Just say NDA and we'll understand.
Duh.
I understand.
I don't, but I won't push further.
Oh, ow, my back. Ow, my back.
Me start something and I make everyone sign a disclosure agreement. Means they had to tell everything about what's going on.
Hey kids, don't you want this new toy that can fire rockets out of its fingers? Buy our toys!
You know, now that
This
I'm,
is
like,
not
hearing
an
it-
advertisement.
Right. now that I'm starting to hear, I think Power Rangers may have cleaned up the song a little bit.
Yeah, they did.
They usually do like a few things like color adjustments, obviously shit tons of editing, overlay or sound effect, or even just complete ADR, you know? Like their own, completely different. Honestly, some of the Power Rangers sound effects from like the 90s and early 2000s go kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it never matched up with the toys.
Do 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 do.
Oh, no, never.
Yeah, because I used to have the Thunder Brothers morpher from Ninja Storm, Hurricaneger.
Oh, yeah, Go Rider.
The Glow Rider stuff. Yeah, and it's like I press the transformation button. It's just like that's not how it goes. Apparently, the American toy had the Japanese sounds.
It happens. Because sometimes
That's actually
what
really
happens-
weird.
Well, sometimes what happens is they make the product based off of the Japanese toy, but then while developing the series, they decide to go with something else, and they never change it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how I know this that happened that it's like that for every single toy? I got 2. One for me and one for my brother. I got the blue one, he got the red one. I mean they're interchangeable, of course, but still.
Yeah, just replace it with the faceplate and the
Horns.
and the plate. The thingy. The disc. It's called a disc.
Disc coin.
Suzuku.
Disc power coin. And
Whatever you want to call it. I don't
Unga!
know.
Tambo!
Combo!
Fire! Banzai! Hale! Ginga!
What the fuck is going on?
We're watching the ending theme.
I know. But what the fuck is going on?
Mirth, whimsy. Papu, try it.
I live that daily. Doing it right now, actually. You can't stop me.
So why doesn't Burai Dragon Dagger turn into a regular dagger when he's unmorphed? Because it looks cool.
Also, it's a flute that can somehow also be played through the helmet.
It sounds more like a trumpet.
It sounds like a trumpet. Thank
It's
you.
actually being
It also has
synthesized.
the buttons. Yeah. It also
It's only
has
got
the
3
buttons.
buttons.
Trumpet. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just don't. Just don't.
I love it when brothers fight. Oh, way to
Damn,
spoil
you
the
relate.
twist at the end of the episode in the preview.
Yeah. No, I bet you they already spoiled the entire combining thing by a toy commercial.
Probably.
Yeah,
Oh, guaranteed. No. The magazine scans.
the magazines.
well, I guess. I mean, this was.
It's
also
either
like
toy
early
commercial or
90s,
magazine
too.
scan.
True.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to eat pizza.
What kind of
Can I have a
pizza?
White pizza, not white people pizza, just white pizza and Sicilian.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a lot of white people. Fuck. Maybe it is white people pizza. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm.
Hey, as a reminder that until like after World War II, Sicilians weren't considered white. Italians weren't considered white.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah, did you not know that? Because they were
No,
part of
I
the
kinda
few
had an idea.
immigrants, yeah. Because, like, they were immigrants, too, so they were just thrown into that category of, like, you're not a Caucasian American, you're an immigrant. And even if you're pale like us, actually, Sicilians aren't necessarily pale, but even though you're, like, descended from, like, Europeans like us, you're not from the same place as us, you know? Jeez, ew, Yeah, Americans are weird.
Well,
I kinda
Americans
had that-
are
like
weird.
that- I kind of had that feeling when I was playing Red Dead Redemption, and there was this guy named Irish, and everyone was treating him like shit. So I'm like, I bet he's counted as a second-class citizen.
Oh.
And looks like you're
I
right.
thought you were I was saying, yeah, I was playing Red Dead Redemption as just an Italian guy, and I just didn't like him. I'm like, oh wow, okay.
Speaking of not being from the same place, Kyouryuu Sentai Zyuranger, episode 22, Stato.
I thought you were sick of just not liking that guy.
well, yeah. I mean, Burai is speedrunning his hate. He's got to squeeze 170 million years worth of hate into 30 hours.
A lot of hate.
Into one lifespan. Oh, spoiler.
A little over a day.
If you count up all the hours, yes.
Yes.
Man,
Hours,
I
1, 2, and
just love. It's not Showa. Technically, this is Heisei.
This.
I love this the 90s aesthetic, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell it's
Yeah, I like the
90s.
grainy.
It's.
I like the grainy light.
There's just something about it. I think for me, it's the it's like hand-drawn effects on top of the footage, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the old Ultraman stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The grainy
Right.
TV effects. It reminds me of my childhood.
Mm-hmm. And then they couldn't just put in a digital explosion, they just had to do it in a town.
Yep.
Just hope nothing catches on fire.
Yep. Or when someone just instantly teleports, it's just a hard cut.
That or they jump and then they just swing the camera up really fast and then just cut to a shot of them jumping over the camera on a trampoline. And then cut to them. Then cut to the camera swinging down really fast as if they just landed. Hell yeah. They still do that. What am I talking about? Dragon Caesar.
Man, I bet it'd be a lot of fun. DS3 to aggregate to smash the city set like that.
Look, man, not saying I'm close, but I might be.
Don't worry, you didn't say it here, Wink.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. And now he's out of the suit for some reason.
Because it's just the flute, baby. It's just the dragon dagger. That's what does it.
Yeah, he was in the suit at the end of
the
last episode. Fine, I won't worry about it. Also,
children don't have object permanence. What are you talking about?
Also, why the weird font change for the title?
I mean, you gotta remember, these all came out like a week later. It's not like a kid's gonna remember every single little detail like that.
Like I said, these don't have object permanence. Don't be silly. Where's the sheen coming from? The ground.
This is crap.
You know what's really interesting about like the Power Rangers zeitgeist of the 90s? When everybody thinks of morphers, they always like default to the wrist-mounted ones, but for 4 years, they were just handheld. You know?
For which one?
The Dyna Bucklers. Well, I guess.
Yeah.
The morphing coins or power coins.
Well, the Dyna Bucklers are interesting though because those were specifically built because Kamen Rider was being filmed at the time.
Yeah, they were, and then you detach the middle and it becomes like a buckle.
Yeah, it becomes a knuckle.
Yeah.
Knuckle buckle.
Yeah, but isn't that odd? Like in the West, when everybody says morpher, they associate with the wristwatch version or the wrist-mounted version. But the one that is by far that has the most staying power is clearly the Dyna Buckler. So why isn't that the first one that pops into everyone's mind?
Yeah, because it's the first exposure.
Stronger than
Right?
before.
Isn't it strange?
No, that makes sense because it's the first one, so
I mean,
you associate it with the one.
They went to like wrist ones afterwards, like with Zio, right?
Zio? Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't go with a wrist morpher. They went with 2 wrist morphers. Zio had 2 at the same time.
Right.
And then Turbo was also a wrist morpher.
Double one. This Turbo double. Shifted to Turbo.
No,
It was a key and
it was a key.
But it was still
Morpher thing. Yeah.
And we're not even going to talk about how they skipped Zyuranger. What a fucking tragedy.
I mean, that was part of Zoo too.
Whoa.
Yeah, big boy, send him back to hell.
But where did they go?
Hell.
Yeah, but are they gonna like? Is it gonna just jump and fly to the moon? Because that'd be really cool.
He flies like Godzilla does.
Yep.
He just like jumps, grabs his tail, and just starts breathing fire to go.
Hell yeah.
He probably does the same kind of drop kick too.
Hey, Tyrannosaurus!
That 100% was not just a toy dropped on a zipline.
Lizard fight! Lizard fight! Lizard fight!
Oh, yeah, but he got big arms.
But he's got a tail.
I forgot.
He's got a tail too.
Yeah.
They move.
Grab the tail.
You know?
Oh yeah, Tetra
They
Boy.
tried to scale it.
Yeah, Tetra Boy in the
In
last
Legacy,
season was
I
like
like-
super hyper.
I'm gonna punch you.
Run! Eat rockets, lizard.
Ah, yes, these things are the prehistoric rockets. You know, the rockets that were invented prehistorically.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know about those.
Yes, the prehistoric rockets. You know, the ones that were invented during prehistoric times.
Yes.
Why does it sound like you're saying it like Kronk?
Because it's funny.
I am.
I am.
And he,
The poison!
and he's-
The poison is especially chosen for Cusco's poison.
he's trying to summon K.
Yeah, but he's
Oh,
streaming right now,
man.
so.
I'm sure he'll drop by just for the bit. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh
I
man,
wouldn't put
Two-
it past him.
two brothers fighting? Oh man, I love Devil May Cry 3.
Welcome back, Devil May Cry 3.
Close enough. Wait a minute, this came out first. So when Devil May Cry 3 came out, it should be like, close enough. Welcome back, Zyuranger.
This is so Kabuki coded, or Kabuki theater coded. I'm sorry, I've been like studying all the different styles, and now it's just bizarrely apparent.
It's like, these two were closer than brothers. They're literally brothers.
It's almost like they were born to the same family.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Okay, and then what?
You can figure it out later. God, see, I miss that shit. That shit's so cool.
And the faces they make.
Iconic. Yeah, it's the prehistoric gun. The prehistoric laser gun, in fact. The gun with lasers from prehistory.
The prehistoric energy reflectors.
Whatever.
Yes, the prehistoric deflector shields. I love it.
I love it.
Don't you remember when those were invented in prehistory?
Yeah, and they
The
were
deflector
lost.
shields
Because
invented
They were lost in
prehistory.
prehistory because, you know, the bad times.
Because it was before the history.
Yes.
Predating it, even.
Dude, he was a literal baby. He had nothing to do with it.
Look, we didn't say Budai was smart. We just said he was cool, okay?
So cool, but so dumb.
But so cool!
But so dumb.
Go to bridge bit.
Screams in Saiyan rage. What the fuck was that shot?
His sword became an energy sword.
No, where the Tyrannosaurus jumped up and it was just like the legs spread wide open.
Look, you gotta get that money shot in.
You gotta show those intricate parts of the toys of how to make the Megazord.
You gotta sell that toy.
Onore Zakedo.
Wait, we're too early for that.
Now watch us drive. Oh, he doesn't do it yet. Okay. He does it before the commercial break. I was wrong, I guess. Whatever.
False information, how could you?
Daizujin. Alright.
Curb stomp him, Daijujin. Oh shit. Oh, okay, hold on. I was joking.
Ah,
Military press!
Come to your senses, bitch.
Excuse me, do you run on carbon monoxide? Because you're about to catch all this fucking smoke.
see, we're
Don't
operating.
destroy Dragon Caesar. He would just be replaced by his more evil cousin.
So long,
Wyvern
Bowser.
Hitler.
So
He's so
long,
sad. He's
Dragon
still laying on the
Caesar.
ground.
悪は元から断ち切らねばならない。お前も無頼にとどめを刺すのだ。大獣人。
Oh, yeah, just kill him.
Kill your brother.
Oh no, not that. Not that channel from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged.
でもお前の兄さんじゃないか。
Kill your family.
Wow, you were like, man, I gotta kill you all, and now you're cowering? Don't be a pussy. For real.
ダメだ大獣人。俺はやっぱり兄の命を奪うことはできない。
Like, well,
危ないが極へ落ちろ。兄さん。
Skill issue.
そんなに俺が憎ければキルがいい。
at least have the audacity to look me in the eyes when you kill me.
At least kill me in a cool way.
Look me in the eyes when you do it.
Kill me in a way that I can brag about it in the afterlife.
I can't go into hell saying I got backshotted.
Oh god.
Yeah, bye.
Everyone before this generation will think it's just a dishonorable attack then. Meanwhile, everybody in the other generation that starts coming into hell would just start laughing at me for no reason.
Yep.
And everybody will laugh at you for giving your brother a backshot.
Yeah, bye, Dio.
What happened to the gem? Why did the gem blow away? How did that happen? How heavy is that fucking gem?
It's not a gem, it's a piece of paper.
It was a sponge.
Don't worry about it.
So, how long has he been out of the death chamber?
Okay, in real time it'd be
Not too
like
long.
20 minutes at most.
I was about to say, like, an hour?
Oh, Daijujin came around really quickly. It's like, kill your brother. Okay, I guess there's 6 Zyurangers now.
Shrugs.
Yeah, we'll work with it.
It's not clean 5.
See,
Well,
I'm
at least
glad
we can divide it
I'm
down
glad
the
we
middle.
got the padding out.
Oh yeah, man, those gloves are all
this was
fucked up.
entirely necessary.
What was it, like a whole 5 episodes to Power Rangers' whole 3 episodes?
No, what I mean is the morphing sequence, the padding out, calling out all the things in...
You're Zyuranger's newest member. You want to know how we know it? Because you said your name second in the roll call. That's how that works. You are now second most important. Good job. Good job. You're number 2. Good job.
Well,
not number 2 as in your shit. You're just number 2 as in number 2 in importance. Kind of, sort of, not really.
I mean,
You're
he's the leader's brother.
Nepotism.
Nepotism, yes.
Oh my god. Just like the real tokusatsu. Alright. This is very convenient.
Go Ryujin.
Yep.
Remember, guys, this was very necessary.
Buy her toys.
It's completely and absolutely necessary.
I mean,
I think it's got a better visor. But then again, it kind of looks kind of bulky.
Well, yeah.
It's like a hood.
It doesn't even use all the Zords. It only uses like half of the full team. And
Yeah,
Geki.
this is not a very clean divide at all. Yeah, this is only 4.
No.
These 4. What the fuck?
I mean, I guess that means there's more support on the side than on the main thing. So there's, I don't know, 2 more attacks. I guess.
Who knows?
Oh, he's only been out
5
there
hours and 50 minutes.
4 hours and 10 minutes out there? Damn.
私の名前は命の精霊クロト。
Oh, you could have fooled me with that
Wow.
white hood.
私が決めた寿命には誰も
Wow, we're...
ことができない。
So,
じゃあ本当に俺の命はあとそれだけしかないのか。
so Gotchard wasn't the first time they've used the 3 goddesses of fate.
使ってね。大事に。
No, I'm looking
Yeah.
at this from the more reasonable perspective. Of course, the white pointy hooded person wants an Asian guy to die quickly.
Hey!
せっかく弟とも仲直りできたのに。嘘だと言ってくれ。
I guess it's telling that the Asian guy had the biggest reaction from that.
Of course, the white pointy hooded man locked an Asian dude in his basement.
Yeah.
This is normal for people in white hoods, guys.
Well, Baku, if my channel gets terminated because of this, I'm hijacking your channel. It's not like you're using it.
It's all good. Exactly. I remember, guys. Always go out of your way to punch a racist.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay, so why can't Burai bring a book or a TV to the death chamber with him so he wouldn't be bored? Remember, we've established that Burai is stupid.
Cool, not smart.
Yeah, he's cool. And he's
But
stupid.
he's not bright.
Yeah.
Tambo!
Bro.
Fire!
Hiya.
Banzai!
Banzai.
Hale!
Hare!
Ginga!
Finger.
Okay, so are they gonna splice in new footage with Burai joining in the shenanigans, or we just gonna stick with the original footage forever?
Brother, they didn't even figure out how to use all 6 Zords.
Yeah.
They ain't re-editing the end sequence.
You know
That's
what?
such a crazy but real thing that you said.
Yep,
It's completely true.
it's true.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Anyways,
just like
he
how
can't
it's
be outside. He can't be outside for very long. He doesn't have that much time left.
Yeah, it doesn't have time to be happy. Are you fucking kidding me? What?
He's on a freaking counter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Daisuke.
I mean, another real thing you can say is that there is no such thing as a boy who doesn't like dinosaurs.
Unless they're really, really into cars and construction vehicles and trains.
That turn into dinosaurs.
No, that's just Japanese children up until 1994. Actually, wait, no, Transformers came out before that. What am I talking about? I totally forgot I was eating pizza, and now it's completely gone.
I mean, how do you forget that you're eating?
Man's hungry.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Look, man. I got on a plane. I landed. I took a 1.5 hour transit ride. to get to my hotel, drop my stuff in my hotel, walk for another 30 minutes to get to the training facility, train for another 3 hours. Somehow got a ride back to the hotel. Came down to the hotel, laid down in bed and stared at the ceiling for, no joke, 2 hours. I didn't sleep. I stared at the ceiling. I wish I were joking. I did not sleep.
No, I believe
and then
you.
I got up, walked across the street, and walked like 5 minutes to an Indian restaurant, spent $20 on lamb curry, ate it all in like the span of 2 minutes, realized I was still hungry, walked another block down, grabbed 2 slices of pizza, you know, the white pizza, and that's not white people pizza, it's just white, it's just called white pizza, and then Sicilian pizza, which is probably white people pizza, I don't know.
Alfredo sauce.
And then I got back to the hotel, and then
detailed.
I hopped into the call.
Mm-hmm.
What an eventful life you've been.
You sounded like you had an adventure.
Yeah. It has been a very busy and eventful day, unironically. I now have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packets of crushed red pepper and 2 packets of grated Parmesan. I might just put them all into the provided coffee mug and then just drink it. I am not joking. What is wrong with me right now? I'm having horrible tendencies. Does anyone live nearby LA?
I'm not even in the right country.
I'm on the other side of the country, I'm afraid.
I was about to say, can somebody just come over real quick and stop me? But then I realized, shit, if I can't stop me, nobody can.
Yeah. Unironically, you could probably kick all of our asses IRL.
You know, I
It doesn't
discovered
matter who
today
can
too.
take who in a fight. You just had to stop you. That can be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I discovered today in training too that the Japan training has probably corrupted me permanently in like a good bad way, and that my intensity and speed is just way too high because that's what I got used to.
Oh.
I'm saying this as a negative because it means it's very hard for me to collaborate with Americans.
Oh. Well, speaking of being speedy and intense,
Japanese. Oh, that too.
You're being too intense.
Kyouryuu Sentai Zyuranger, episode 23. Start!
始まるよ。
1億数千万年前の恐竜時代から今蘇った5人の戦士
I love animatronics, especially bad animatronics. They're so good. Everything in that sentence was an oxymoron.
Yes. But somehow we still understand.
I do not remember the motorcycles. I'm gonna be real.
Boom. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, man.
I'm still hungry. Oh no.
Wait.
Oh no.
Did you only get 2 slices?
Yeah, after I ate the Indian curry.
Well, that's your problem.
I guess
I was under the impression you got a whole pizza for yourself. And I'm like,
Me too.
man,
Frank,
Baku's hungry. I understand. Okay,
Frankly,
yeah,
that
see,
was
they added new
stay
stuff
with
to
me.
the opening.
that's because they had a week to figure out the budget.
Yeah.
But they're not going to change the combination.
Or the ending.
Nope. Hey, why doesn't brother join us for these fun activities? I don't know, I think he's a bitch.
Yeah. Like Axel said, from this moment onward, Budai will have no meaningful interaction with anyone else besides his brother.
No one in Japan questioned why they dress like they're from a completely different era.
We brought it up the first time they went out in public, and we're like, yeah, I guess they're cool with it. which is weird.
Oh man, you know what? No.
Because it's
You know what?
Japan.
There's
That's
just
very
nothing in
weird.
Harajuku, we're good. No, there's just no Harajuku. This is normal.
They're just trying to be trendsetters. That's all.
Yeah, they're bringing it back from 170 million years.
Yeah, trendsetters. You know, the prehistoric fashion.
Yep.
The fashion before history. The fashion that predated history.
Yep. Since it,
Prehistory fashion.
yeah, so they can bring it into the current history if it never existed.
Prehistoric current history fashion.
There!
You know, I keep forgetting that that's hair and not just a crazy headdress.
Yes, it is hair.
I had to bring it up. I had to bring that up last time.
Sora's like, I just realized that. Oh yeah, so Grifforzer didn't talk at all until his wife showed up.
And then
Yeah, I wouldn't
Pandora
either.
granted him the ability to talk. Flippicon!
Bro, I'm too scared. Unless
I
my
love
wife shows up to the
leprechauns.
function, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. You know what? Somehow real and true. I am a single guy and somehow I understand.
I'm a simp. No shame. Everyone knows it.
Yeah.
I can explain the entire lore behind this.
You
Does everyone have an hour? I'm going to assume we don't.
no.
As a devil child.
Well,
What a pixie.
Excuse me, princess.
she's clearly a demon child. The
Watch this.
knuckleball.
Can a real child do this? Throws him into the vacuum of space. Oh. Well, I guess a demon child can't do that either. Why did he have the fucking a girl face on him?
Also, he's like he's doing the reverse Homer Simpson in the bushes.
He really is.
Yeah, that's definitely a dub over
Swallow.
voice.
That throw sucked,
Oh.
bro. Who the fuck made these balls? And why is his entire to go to put balls in people's jaws?
You know what? Don't worry about it.
I'm going to worry about it because he's only targeting kids currently.
Well, we've established from the very beginning, Bandura fucking hates kids.
Hey bro, same.
Torment them.
Oh wait, what? What the fuck?
Yep. Oh, cars. Transformers fans.
Yeah, that
I see.
exhaust pipe looking real inviting right about now.
Oh God.
Yare, yare.
Your days.
I see Baku is picking up the degeneracy slack that we're missing so much from Choo Choo.
I'd rather have Choo Choo.
Why the fuck am I just actively just absorbing the personality traits of both of them for this stream? Both Choo Choo and fucking and Spache. What is
I don't
happening?
know.
This is what
Why
happens
is
when I'm
it
tired.
Aww, Ippy Baku.
Sounds like you need more
It's not even,
food.
like, honestly, for real, y'all.
Can we crowdsource a Taco 12 pack? For our boy Baki.
If anybody wants to order a Domino's pizza, I'll give you my full address in Los Angeles right now. Maybe. Just kidding. Am I?
No, I don't know.
I am very hungry.
I don't know.
You swallow those balls. God.
Yo,
I feel like
bro's
there's a
thinking
better
of
way
it.
to phrase all of this.
But
No.
it wouldn't be genuine. It wouldn't be genuine, bro. Don't-
Look, bro's desperate.
I might
He's
order you that
fiending.
pizza, Baku. But I get to choose. But I get to choose the pizza.
Oh, no,
Which
never
one of
mind. then. I
these?
got it.
Okay. Because I was gonna get you a BLT pizza.
No, I mean having flashbacks of the pizza that
It's like, oh Dan, oh boy, you're acting like a bunch of
Non-pizza left
fools.
beef.
But it's like, I mean, bigger fools than usual.
確か好きになった男女を結びつける神だったな。
Yeah.
ところが立ちの
You mean cherubims?
人がいてな
Duh.
偉大な男女でも好きにさせてしまったりいたずらばかりしておったもんだから神はいかに
Yo, me for real, for real.
それがピクシーじゃ。
冗談じゃないわ。好きでもないのに好きにさせられんなんてちっとも幸せじゃないわ。
どうしたらダンやボーイや子供たちを元に戻すことができるんだ。ピクシーの角を折るんじゃ。そうすれば飲み込んだ玉の威力は失われる。
Man, this dude old as hell.
Well, yeah, he is.
戦えるのは俺たち3人しかいないんだ。向こうにはグリホーザやラミーがいるんだ。こんな時激な兄ブライがいて
Why is he looking at him like a fucking dog? Why is he like, why is he like,
Because he's like a puppy dog in love.
This guy.
弟劇と仲直りができたのに時の停止したこの部屋から出ていくこともできずにいた。
So this is basically kind of the ending of Devil May Cry 5.
what? So just wondering, do the vampire rules apply? Like, if he carries a brick from that sanctum with him, does it count as quote unquote the chamber?
Hmm.
とにかく俺たち3人でやるしかない。
Me with my motorcycle, for real.
I mean, the preview did show Goshi falling in love with some sort of vehicle, probably either a motorcycle or an ATV.
Damn it, Goshi, keep your pants on.
Get away from that exhaust pipe.
And those-
No.
This little shit. You better not. Alright, I kinda hate this kid.
ピクシーの角を折るんだ。
Why is the theme of this episode just balls? Why do these dudes have balls on their hands?
They've
Why
always
are
had
these
balls
people
on their
throwing
hands.
Balls. Oh no.
Oh
Side is out of. I mean, this is just how most car guys are like.
no. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Kevin Levin and his fucking Dodge Challenger. Listen, Gwen, you have to treat a woman like you would treat a car.
Go
waiting.
on.
No, I feel like I've made some sort of mistake here.
I still argue that that was like the easiest of layups. That was not a trap. That was like the easiest of outs. Have you seen how that guy treats his cars?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
it's
Yes,
kinda
it
what
would
I
have
mean.
been.
It's like,
But
that's a
she wasn't.
compliment.
But the way she said "go on," she wasn't willing to hear it.
was extremely threatening.
Well,
I mean,
He made the right
eventually-
choice. He made,
he
like,
did.
He
yeah.
could have saved himself, but he made the right choice.
Yeah.
or maybe she's just jealous that the car gets treated better than her.
Are you guys love this 90s fashion of like 90% of your thigh showing in your jorts?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that kid's in jorts
Just,
and a white T-shirt.
just remember, it's not the. It's not the jorts that make you a monster. It's the scorpion tail that makes you a monster.
And the socks that go all the way up to his knees.
For real. This is literally a child-sized monster. You guys can do it.
Yes.
Here, you give you the dino bucklers. See, child-sized creatures.
Fucking help, you children.
No, they're still under the effects of the spell.
I know, but if they see Satoko is like
Just chop the
doing a
horn
good job.
What was I doing just now? Pop!
Pop, pop.
Thank God he was nowhere near that goddamn tailpipe.
How come we're in a cage? Appears to return to normal.
No, you see, they were literally in horny jail.
Oh my God.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's significantly creepier.
Yeah.
Why does it have a hole in it?
Because that's the broken
Oh,
horn.
So can do
that's
that.
why.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yikes.
So,
how do you cancel that then?
Blow him up.
die, Zujin.
Don't breathe in the gas. He just had the foresight to... he had the foresight to cover his mouth somehow.
Yeah. Also, we gotta check if the bike is pregnant.
Oh. Hmm.
No, it wasn't the bike specifically. It was the sidecar.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Side.
Ah. So what you're saying is that was just a side piece, huh?
Stop.
No, I will not.
Jeez.
Baku, you started this degeneracy, but I will finish it.
I don't think you understand. I will continue it, but unfortunately, the fact that it's spreading to others is a concern.
Why are you so afraid, Baku?
No use.
Isn't this what you wanted?
Make a Sonic and Silver reference, please.
One?
Wait, what?
Remember,
All right.
you gotta calculate 0 in a base of 1.
The summoning has failed.
Oh, I thought he was about to blow it out for a second there. He's just like, ah, fuck it.
Fuck my life.
You know, I betcha he's done that a few times as a blooper.
Yeah.
And he just went along with it.
Yeah.
Just like acted like he died around the spot. Everyone's like, ha ha ha.
With Japanese production schedules, I'm sure they let him do it once. It's just like, you do that again, we are going to fight. We're going to kill you.
definitely.
No. In lore, Budai did try to blow out the candle. Then Clotho just appears and like relights the candle. It's like, no, you ain't getting out that easy. You gonna suffer. You gonna suffer.
Spoken just like a man in a pointy white hood.
Yep.
Yare.
Oh, why do you have to get out? Actually, why did you have to get out?
Why indeed?
Felt like it. Don't worry.
Like he's gonna merge with the.
Yeah, Tyrannosaurus isn't gonna merge.
Yeah, so what's the point?
There was no point. He just wanted to pose and look cool.
Wait, is he?
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh, he has to pilot it too.
Huh?
But then who's controlling Tyrannosaurus?
Wait,
Oh yeah,
Tyrannosaurus.
yeah, Tyrannosaurus. They've established that the Guardian Beast can autopilot.
I mean, shit, if all 5 of them combined can talk, then, you know, one brain cell should be able to handle piloting just about on its own.
Yeah.
Oh no, sword beam.
Am I insane, or is the speed at which all of these monster battles are taking place really fast?
You are not insane. That's how fast they've been since Jetman.
Oh. When did they start slowing down the speed to give it the like, size?
I don't know.
I don't Power up.
effect.
I guess we'll find out as we keep watching each Super Sentai.
So. Swear to God, I saw this in 2021.
You ran into it, you dummy.
Get penetrated.
Damn.
That's a
Fell
whole
over like a
lot of
sack of
damage.
fucking bricks. I love the force perspective.
Yeah.
The souls of Daisaji's feet.
2 people are wearing jorts in this scene. I don't like this.
Aww.
Nissan.
Why are you still outside? The grass cannot be that important.
There's probably a reason.
I wonder if we could just go to, like, I don't know, a stationery shop, buy a piece of paper and a pencil, and then just write it down and just yeet it out of the fucking chamber, and then Geki could read it.
Too bad I hate you. Wow. Hey, listen. The worst she can say is no.
Fucking letter.
Satoko. Oh,
I don't think so,
oh,
but-
Satoko is just being a tsundere.
Yeah, and that was established in 2004 as a term.
Why are they encouraging this?
I don't know, but technically she didn't say no.
Yeah, all she says, too bad I fucking
Honestly,
hate
out
you.
of all... I don't know. I don't like the phrasing. She didn't say no. I really don't like that.
I know, it's terrible, ain't it?
It's really bad.
Banzai.
Banzai. Hale.
Ginga.
Ginga.
See, this ending shot was foreshadowing for this episode.
You know what'd be really funny is if I just edited over this with all the cast credits, but it was just Budai sitting in his chamber, it just slowly zooms in on him.
I mean, nothing.
The happy music going.
I mean,
Right, just sitting. All the happy music. He's just sitting, just kind of fidgeting.
Brooding.
With his,
he's just brooding.
His trumpet dagger.
I mean, Baku, no one's stopping you. No one's saying don't do that.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, big man Blastoise.
Ah, so boy has watched Speed.
Holy shit, Ryanu Keeves.
Ryanu Key.
Yeah, I kind of forget that he was in Speed.
Yeah. I was like, low-key, one of his breakout movies.
Alright, so what was everyone's first Sentai series?
Good question.
Sentai specifically?
Yeah, Sentai specifically.
No, Go Busters. Go Busters.
Shinkanja, but then I skipped Ghostager and went to Go Kaiju.
I believe I was watching Go Kyouryuu because Super Mega Force was busting my balls the entire season way through.
You sound
I
so
actually have to
sad.
think about this.
Well, yeah, I mean, Mega Force was fine. I didn't really have much of a problem with it. But Super Mega Force was just, come on, really? Really?
Yes, really.
I have, if I can get a bunch of people together, I had a rewrite for Super Mega Force. Actually, it wasn't a rewrite because I was actually talking to because this was during Mega Force. I happened to be Facebook friends with someone who's worked in Power Rangers. I had the usual. I had every once in a while Facebook chats with Paul Schreier. Great guy, absolutely great guy.
Oh shit. Yeah. He seems like every single fucking thing that takes place in it always just has it sounds like it's the cliche phrase, right? But it seems like he has a great fucking personality. Like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah, very active listener. Like this cool, good back and forth. They were fun chats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You know, unironically, I can't tell you what my first Sentai was, but I can tell you that the first tokusatsu I was exposed to was from 1973.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me, 1972.
Oh,
V3?
Jinzo Ningen Kikaida.
Damn.
That was,
oh, dang.
yeah, dude. Remember, I'm from Hawaii. If you're from Hawaii and you don't know who Kikaida is, fake.
Fake.
Die.
All right. So so what you're saying is
just ask the hamster. Ask the hamster. Hey, if
So basically, what you're saying is, if you're Hawaiian and you don't know Elvis Presley or Kikaida, you just know.
fake.
from Hawaii.
Fake.
Well, see,
Fraud
here's how you
detected.
tell if somebody is here's how legitimately. Here's how you tell if some, because let's just say people know about Kikaida, right?
Uh-huh.
Here's how you tell if they're from Hawaii. Ask them, hey, you know that red and blue superhero, and if they have to think about it for a second, they're still in the running. But if they say, oh, Kikaida, D-A instead of Kikaider, they're from Hawaii. Hawaii never romanized it as Kikaider. It's always been Kikaida. Yeah.
All right. Well, my answer was Go Busters.
I'm telling you guys. I'm telling. Oh wait, I guess technically, if I was watching Kikaida, that means at some point I also probably picked up, because I don't remember it at all. Go Ranger and Battle Fever J. I don't ever remember seeing them on the television though. I do remember seeing V3. I do remember seeing Ultraman. I do fucking obviously I remember seeing Kikaida. I'm telling you guys, since Anno is making all of the Shin series, Kikaida came out before Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger by 3 years. Okay?
Yep.
So that means it's not outside the realm of possibility.
Shin Kikaida, let's
That Anno
go.
could make Shin Kikaida. And if he does that, please just let me play Saburo Kakaida.
And then Shin.
You know who
Shin Go
Kakaida
Ranger.
is, though, right?
Yes.
Kakaider.
I watched
Good.
Gaim.
He's from Kikaida.
Yep. I kind of
Even
figured
his
as much.
original design kind of keeps up the menace. And there's also a weird internet story. I haven't been able to find out much about this, but there is a weird internet story out there that George Lucas visited Japan before he made Star Wars, and then took some of the design cues from Hokkaido and then gave it to Ralph McQuarrie during the redesigns for Darth Vader. I have no idea how much truth that internet story carries. But isn't that weird? The
It
fact
sure
that
is.
that internet story exists. Because George Lucas, it's been confirmed that he does know what it is, but he's never said one thing or the other about it inspiring the design for Darth Vader. You can kind of see it if you look up the Hokkaido and spell it with an A. Kinda. You can kind of see it.
I mean, I think he said this inspiration is supposed to be like a skull, though. Like, that was always the point, was he's supposed to just look scary and intimidating.
Mechanical
look at
violator.
No, just Hokkaido. You can just type in 1972 Hokkaido.
Okay, let's see. 972.
Yeah, I see it. Just more brainy
See?
than
Told
Scully.
ya. Yeah, because Hokkaido is a fucking cyborg. You want to know whose brain that is?
Is?
Sengoku's.
No. So in the original series, what happened is so the Hokkaido body, right, can technically operate on its own. It technically doesn't need the brain. However, it still runs a lot of its processes through it. But they specifically took the brain out of Kikaida's creator, Professor Komyoji, So it is literally Kikaida's creator's brain inside the Hakaida android, and that's why it knows all of Kikaida's weaknesses.
Fuck.
Yeah, he was doing straight damage to Kikaida. I'm telling you, the only reason Kikaida was able to surmount or overcome Saburo Hakaida was because the Saburo personality, which is the quote unquote out of suit personality, and the Hakaida personality were both really honorable, to the point where Saburo was even more chill and actually helped out Komyoji's family from escaping Dark. And Hakaida literally killed other monsters from his organization because he was just mad that they were like getting in his way of defeating Kikaida. He's just like, no, you can't backstab the guy. That's my job, you piece of shit.
Yeah, it's like I'm allowed to defeat this guy.
Yeah, it was, and it wasn't even like, ooh, that's cute, it's tsundere. No, he was committed.
Commit to the bit.
He was like, no, yeah. And the only reason that, other than that, of course, that Kikaida was able to quote-unquote defeat him is because Komyoji's personality reawakened and actually took over the android body temporarily. And essentially killed itself.
Speaking of taking over temporarily.
Yes. Kyouryuu Sentai, Zyuranger, episode 24. Stato. Should probably change that on the screen.
We should have a watch along of the 1973 mini movie for Kikaida. It doesn't involve Hakaida, but it involves most of the other monsters from the series. I'm sure the hamster would appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, yeah, could, because that Hakaida design goes fucking nuts.
Yeah,
that
I'm really
design goes insane.
Like they wanted. That was the idea,
I
right?
watched
They trying to revive it.
No, it was just Kikaida Reboot. It was its own standalone thing.
Oh.
I watched it in theaters when it came out. Look, I'm a Kikaida fanboy, ride or die. All right.
Yes, you've established that.
It was mid. Hakaida though, peak. Oh, other fun fact. You know Hakaizer from Zyuranger?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So obviously his name is based on Hakaida. But another thing, when he first appears in the Tangerine episode, when he first appears, the music that plays behind him is Hakaida's theme song. Slightly remixed. And I mean slightly. Like all they did was like just modernize the instruments. That's it.
Ooh.
It's because it was also the 50th anniversary of Kikaida.
Right.
That door is so cute.
Zenkaiger. Are you sure about that?
Self-awareness. Really? Because I don't think you guys thought this through at all.
Oh, I remember this one. That's right. And a traffic light.
Kit bashes be like.
This is my OC. Do not take.
Yeah, this is my OC. I call him Turtle Stoplight Mark.
Do not steal.
They're really just taking the piss out of us right now.
Yeah, like
is that a reference to Turtle Cannon from V3?
Possibly.
You know, they also have a turtle that turned into a flying saucer with cannons and Kikaida.
Yeah.
Poo-poo UFO.
Yeah, it's called Silver Tortoise.
Yeah. And Bender's like,
why do I know that?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see this and go back to sleep.
I'm just gonna let this happen.
I'm just gonna let them fail on their own.
Dora Tortoise.
What the fuck is he exploring?
Hope.
It's short.
Haha. Hope springs a turtle. I get it.
I'm all in on
Elaborate?
Hope springs eternal.
Oh, okay.
遊ばなくちゃならなかったらどうだどういうことこのドーラトトイスの青い渋なる光線を浴びた
1,000 years turtle. They didn't use any kanji there, but essentially. Well, actually 10,000.
Not 5 ever. Nope.
Not 5 ever. God, the joke.
Let's- Damn.
Yeah, boy, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Goofy ass smile.
初めて出会った頃の君は重い病気のせいで笑顔もなかったでもそんなの嫌だ元気いっぱい遊びたい
I swear to God, if there are more jorts.
It's the 90s.
jorts?
Of course there's going to be more jorts.
毎日毎日少しずつ頑張ってやっと退院できたんだ本当によかったね
Nope, just regular jeans.
Never mind.
Ah.
Back.
Did you get enough sleep last night? No. No, I did not.
Why jorts? I was thinking about all them jorts. What? Wait, which light did they just get hit with?
The green light. So they have to repeat that action forever. To be fair, boy did duck at the last second.
He just had to crack his back a little. Honestly, understandable. Me too.
Okay, but you sorely underestimate how much energy kids have.
They have to do it forever, huh? That's right. Consciously? Yeah. Well, then watch this. Knocks out child with fist. I followed your plan. Yeah, but you punched a kid. But I followed your plan.
But you punched a kid.
I have the solution to this.
But you
suspicious bottle and handkerchief.
Well,
Holds kid upside down until they pass out from.
look, if my Twitch and YouTube channels get terminated because of this, well.
Leprechaun is so pissed that they kit bashed his artwork.
It's like. Oh no, Baku's turning into robot.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you're normal now.
Oh, did they just dissolve?
Running. Yeah, look at the tower.
Well, you guys are both idiots, so.
You guys made a fucking street lamp turtle. Like, come on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The pigeons.
Oh shit.
Why did they get, like, frozen in time and space?
Red light.
They get stuck in a freeze frame.
Time for the green. Ah, you guys stalled for too long.
Oh, damn. Baseball bat. Do I have to watch Zenkaiger to understand Dome Brothers? No.
No.
But should you watch Zyuranger?
Yes.
Yes.
I agree. It's probably actually my favorite Sentai series currently.
Get back, I swear.
I do not like how much that traffic light is flopping around.
Mm.
Yeah, and how
insane.
small it is
No,
compared to an actual traffic light.
Stop it! Stop it! Turns head into a cannon that shoots giant bowling ball ass cannonball. Somehow manages to hit everything except the Red Ranger. How did you get them back?
He carried them.
Don't worry about it.
They kidnapped this creature and you already know him from your book.
Turtles?
Yeah, I was about to say, what? Vulnerable to pollen.
Espor? Oh no.
Like,
We're entering the Kaiji universe.
Tortoise magic? You have to carry one of them with you. That's hilarious, actually.
Or just hope Boy is already on his way.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, get out of the way.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, jogging fast, running fast, sprinting fast.
Oh gosh, it doesn't stop.
Is Bro keeping up with the motorcycle?
Yes. Or maybe Geki is just going slow.
Yeah. So he doesn't have to run.
He's already running.
I just wanna run, hide it away.
And I run so far away.
And I ran
all night and day. Couldn't get away.
Plus, I ran for the past 10 minutes only. Man, they just had that actor running.
My expectations were low and you exceeded all of them.
Yeah, I despise how shockingly lethal this fucking thing is. All those people that were stopping the crosswalk, they're dead.
Yeah,
they're dead. They got hit by cars. They're dead.
That girl who couldn't stop biking, she got hit. She got hit.
Guaranteed.
Nah. It's traffic jammed. Anyways, they have protocol for all this shit because, I mean, this is where the problem gets crazy. Because now you've got a giant turtle rampaging.
And also
We got a giant stoplight.
these two lackeys are also giant. They didn't want to feel left out.
Yeah, why are they just
Right.
Oh, and then they're back to regular size.
No, they're not giant. They're on the building.
They're just standing on the
They're
building.
standing on a roof, I
It's a
say.
perspective thing.
I'm here. Give him a fight to remember.
I am here.
Oh,
Stop it.
baseball bat
Stop
and a
it.
hook.
Oh god.
Wait, this is just a fight with Majima.
I was about to say, this is just a fight with fucking Inspector Gadget ass.
Baseball bat and a pirate hook? Yeah, that.
Yeah, that sounds like Majima.
Go, Gadget, fuck you.
So that means they're in Kamurocho then.
Yeah, go gadget minigun.
Holy fuck, this actor is actually just busting his ass, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, people are built
Booking
different back
it,
then.
Yeah, this is the 90s. They were built different.
Yeah, no. Like, I agree they are. Just like, holy shit.
He's
We really
going.
just had him do this.
He's
Yeah.
a boy.
He's that boy. Here come that boy. Oh shit, what up?
You could even joke that he might have been the suit actor for Tetsu Boy.
Tetra Boy. That would have been amazing if
Tetra Boy, yeah.
if Boy was Tetra Boy's suit actor.
You gotta do it, boy.
For the
Yeah, boy.
children.
You gotta do it. Go do it, boy. Yeah, boy. Hey, boy, do it for your boy.
Also, I love how Saber Tiger sounds so like mature and gallant, in contrast to boy.
Especially just the word boy. Oh, Kid Upstairs punching children and knocking them out wouldn't have worked. Oh, maybe it would have, because that kid wasn't asleep. Everyone tried knocking the kids out.
But that would require punching the kids, and you know.
No, it wouldn't. There are other ways.
Pure.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, like getting another kid to do it.
Yeah, just they're doing the motion with their hands already. Might as well put it to use.
Remember, get children to do your crime.
Yeah, get the largest child to just stand in the corner and do it, and then just bring each child to them one by one.
And then when there's only one child left.
He just has to take one for the team. Just do it to him. Hear me, boy.
Yeah, espoir is, I think it's French for hope.
Yeah, the saber-tooth tiger really just out here, mouth wide open, goofy out.
Uh-huh.
Look at those freshly planted trees.
He's still running.
Yoink it on your way by.
Don't miss. Don't fucking
Yeah,
miss.
he's just running in a circle. You know, he could, yeah, like, I think he would just be able to turn around and get it. You know, it's just like the SR-71 Blackbird. It just takes 2 business days to make a U-turn.
See? I told you. I'm running in the wrong direction. What?
What?
Now the flower is just flying.
That's, huh.
Oh, Ni-chan.
Oh, Ni-chan.
Huh?
Sure, man.
Okay,
Sure, I believe it.
Boom. Gun.
What a weird fucking costume this is. Can I help?
My brother is in danger.
No.
It just pops out of nowhere. Literally. I love it. Keep doing that.
What?
Goku's
just
transmission.
Yeah, instant transmission. Just the hard cuts of like
It
someone
really
just
was.
showing up.
He can only do it if he plays
I
one
love the
really
series
annoying
where
note
it's
on his
like-
flute.
Do, do,
He
do,
just
do, do.
forget that he could. Yeah, your dad's an idiot. Goku.
Hey, your dad's an idiot.
Do you surrender?
Oh, by
No.
the way, Cell? I'm gonna kill you. We do it. What? 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 Boy.
Here come that boy. He's running on the spot.
He's a maniac, maniac.
Does that count?
Maniac on the floor.
And he's dancing like he's never danced before.
Everlasting justice in full bloom.
I love just the figurine on his head.
This is not taking itself seriously, and I'm here for it.
That's why we love this shit. We're all here for it.
Exactly.
We know it's dumb, and we like it.
But we accept it. Yeah, we accept it for what it is.
Yes.
Dumb as hell.
Dumb
And
as
we
hell.
love it for what it is.
Because
dumb as hell.
it's dumb as hell, but it's still genuine. It's still sincere.
And it's also fun as hell. I think that's the thing that can never be robbed from us, is just how fun it is. Like, come on, that's fucking sick. Look at those hand-drawn effects. Hell yeah.
Look at those robots high-fiving each other. Look at these grown-ass adults playing dodgeball with the kids.
And getting wrecked.
Yes. Yeah, boy's the only one left.
Adults. The prelude adults to history.
Totopot and Buckbach.
Kyouryuu Sentai
Huh.
Zyuranger!
Yay! Suzuku.
Remember, guys, if you win a dodgeball game, you have succeeded in saving humanity. Therefore, lift all children up on high and celebrate as if they just won the Olympics. Yeehaw.
Mm-hmm. Also, dodgeball is how you find out which of your classmates has the Sharingan.
Oh, I've seen that video.
Uh-huh. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Yeah, that's... Then again, I am trying to learn Japanese. It's going slowly.
Then again, I am Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Burai.
Meanwhile, Burai
sitting in
Well,
his chamber.
brooding.
Just fidget, as I said, brooding while fidgeting with the dragon dagger.
そして記念碑の謎を探る帽子の前に伝説の毒蜘蛛ドーラタランチュラが現れ
Genuinely, what is up with Burai? Why is he just sitting in there? Like he's not attempting to do anything.
Well, anytime he leaves the room, his life starts to count down again. But as long as in the room.
I know, but yeah. So if he just went out, like I said, he grabs some stationery, writes down the problem, and then just is like, "Hey, Geki," just sticks his head out. "Hey, Geki, just come on over here for a second. Just real quick,
Okay.
quick. Just pop it. Just
Baku.
pop it real quick. Read this."
Baku, remember. Burai is dumb. You were the one who pointed this out.
Yeah, you're right.
Dumb
He's probably illiterate. He'd probably have to play like 21 questions or charades in order to get him to reveal what his entire situation is.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't form a coherent thought if he knew what coherent meant.
He can't even spell coherent.
I can't spell coherent, but that's mostly because brain no worky right now.
Kohihi. Kolshefe. Calfreeze.
Colgate.
Cream fish.
Cream cheese.
Ooh.
Cream fish.
Cream fish.
Ferran
I'm
chouchou.
fresh. Cream de la mime. Man, I am starting to actually get tired. It is about fucking time.
Yay! I'm glad we helped you get to sleepy.
It's also because I'm like once more lying on the hotel bed staring at the ceiling.
And somehow still talking to us. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm very good at multitasking.
Yeah, so am I.
Watch this. I simultaneously thought about how stupid Burai is. That takes talent, let me tell you what.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I can multitask at work. At work, I can talk and piss people off at the same time.
I can do multiple things at work. Oh, like multitasking? No, just things other than work.
Real and true.
At work?
Yes.
Watch this. I'm very good at multitasking at work. Oh, so you can take on two tasks at once? No, I can shit and be on my phone at the same time while on company time.
Mm-hmm. Hey, boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time.
That's why I shit on company time.
Well, that brings on a
now,
close to another Watchalong.
Remember, if the boss makes $1 and you make a penny, you know it's in his drawer. Poison is henny.
Excuse me, what?
Don't worry about it. Anyways,
Just do it.
Swoos, what are you doing this week?
Just do it.
Well, I'm not following Baku's advice.
Why not? Why not? It's very easy. You can pick up a lot of things that are technically poison, but are not legally classified as poison as a weapon. You know, like bleach.
Jeez.
Ease up there.
Okay.
Ease up.
Okay.
Disclaimer. Do not. Disclaimer. Do not.
Yeah.
For legal reasons.
This is a joke.
Anyway,
Legal reasons.
Listen,
This is a joke.
listen. We've all established that if my channel gets terminated, I'll just take over Baku's channel.
yeah.
I mean, it's got about the same follower count.
Pretty much.
I don't know about that anymore.
We can rebuild it. We have the technology. Anyways,
$1 million.
I need a lot of air freshener. That place is a dump.
yeah, well,
Oh yeah.
a literal
Straight up a
dump.
dumpster. What do you
Literal
want from me?
dump.
Yeah. Literally, this isn't even a dig.
It's not a
This is by
diss.
design.
We're just stating facts. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. Swooz, what are you doing this week? We kind of interrupted you.
Tuesday, Repo with Sora and crew.
Wait, I thought that was Among Us.
Oh wait, is it Among Us?
Yes, it is Among Us.
Oh, I just
Oh, yes.
naturally assume everything in that channel is Repo.
Sometimes it's other stuff other than Repo.
Is it? Has it ever been other than just
It's
right
all-
now?
Not until now, so you cannot be blamed for that assumption, actually.
Oops, all repo.
Anyway, other than that, Friday we are finishing Undertale Yellow. That'll be all.
Yellow.
Yellow, yes. The color of Undertale.
All right, I guess I'm next according to the
Undertale
screen.
Thunder.
Monday.
Oh, yeah, we swapped up.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Monday. We're continuing Infinite Wealth. Where did I leave off? I can't even remember. I do remember I finished Dondoko Island.
Sorry.
Great, we got everyone singing the Dawn Brothers theme.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
So what's the ending thing?
Tuesday, I'm joining Swoos and Sora and a whole bunch of other people playing Among Us. Wow, it's been 84 years since I played Among Us.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played that game too. I love to play. I would love to play more.
Thursday,
Don't put a happy end.
Blue Archive, maybe? I still haven't decided. Friday, more writing, which means it's also a Zatsudan stream. Sunday, more Zyuranger. Will Baku show up? Who knows?
Frankly, yeah. Who knows?
Not even Baku knows.
No.
It's a surprise for everyone. All right,
There's a secret musk tool that we're hiding for later.
a surprise tool we're going to use later.
That is way too accurate.
Surprise tool you may
Yeah,
or may
that's
not
actually-
use.
That's really good. I'm afraid of that.
I'm going to take off your toenails.
Okay then.
I love being able to say concerning stuff in certain voices. Like saying poggers. Like saying poggers in the Solid Snake voice.
Puggers.
All
right, Frozen. What are you doing
I'll
this
find the
week?
clip somewhere.
Okay. Still on hiatus. Probably won't be back till late August, early September. But in the meantime, I am releasing my lore
Yay!
in like little chapters. And I don't know if anybody's been like enjoying the chapters so far. I just released chapter 6 with a side story with that too.
Oh hell yeah! Side quests.
Yeah, I and people are still wondering how I'm pushing these out so quickly. I wrote these like months ago, and I'm just like, gone back to them recently and just like been. I'm currently writing like chapter 24.
Oh
right
shit!
now.
Oh shit! You're catching up to me.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of 24 right now.
Because I just finished
And,
23 on Friday.
Yeah, I've been just like a mad woman just going through all these. I guess I just got something. In pretty much chapter 25 is going to be the end of volume 1. And volume 2 will start, and there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff, new characters and such. I'm planning to release the next chapter. Let's see, I released one yesterday. It's going to be probably Wednesday. I'm going to try to release these chapters every 4-ish days or so. In a side chapter whenever it feels relevant to that chapter. I might just release another side chapter, like maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. Oh yeah, in the Uno tournament with Isa.
That explains the PNG.
Yeah. I did not make it through the first round, but I did get into losers bracket, and so far as I know, I'm the only one in losers bracket. I don't think anybody wants to be in losers bracket. So,
I don't know.
yeah, that's it. Next person, go.
Topanga, what are you doing next this week?
So Tuesday, I don't know what game I'll be playing just yet, but I'll be streaming then, either Balatro or Cult of the Lamb or whatever I find in my Steam library that I can stream. And then Thursday is, just kind of hang out vibe stream Thursday, just kind of, like I did last week with just chatting. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's it for my week.
Baku, what are you doing this week?
Monday, nothing. Possibly heading to Jam in Los Angeles. Tuesday, training again, and then heading back. It's going to be a very long Tuesday.
Ooh.
You'll hear more about where I'm training this week and who I'm training with. Soon, TH. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's about all. Oh, fuck to sleep, folks.
Gosh.
Good night!
Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, so since we failed in summoning K, we will instead raid K.
That works.
Yeah, that's
Yeah!
fair. He's dating everything.
I mean, that tracks.
Yeah.
The dating game. The dating game where you date everything.
Oh, I thought you meant...
Everything that you can date.
Good night.
Hate
Oh,
the
God.
blender.
I believe
Hate
it.
the blender.
I believe it. Well, good night, everyone, and remember to stay prime.
Prime.
Prom!
Oh, actually.